Calling all Earth Angels, calling all Earth Angels from the 3D to the 5D. Yeah, we're going back and forth. 5D to 3D, 3D back up to the 5D family. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Namaste. Wishing you a beautiful, beautiful Friday. Today is the 20th of December. I hope you guys are doing great. I'm sending you all my love, my prayers. Angel 1111, let's say hello to all our Earth Angel members. Hey, Maria Montez. Hey, Leonore. Hey, Alexandra. Hello. Hey, T. Hey, Cara. Thank you so much for being here. I love you guys. All right. So keep in mind, this is a Virgo channel, right? But if you have, hey, Edwin, if you have strong Virgo placement in your chart, these messages are also for you. Before we get started, I just want to let those that are new know that we do 4 live memberships, lives, where I give off free readings, and it's $2.99 a month. Okay, become a member, and I also give you a shout out and everything. And if you are looking for a live tarot card reading from my psychics or tarot card readers, the toll-free numbers are down below. You just say Virgo Nation. You don't have to be a Virgo. You just say those words, and you always get your reading discounted. Also down below, you can find out how to follow me on TikTok, my 2 other channels here on YouTube. And if you are, yes, I know, 5 days to Christmas. If you want a 2025 reading from me, I am going to be completing those. Whoever orders them now, I've already done a bunch of them. So whoever orders them now, I promise you will have those before the new year starts. Okay. Those are sent to your email box. You fill out a form when you order it on the website with the questions you want answered. And we look month to month as to the answers to those questions and anything else that I see. And I send you the video to your email address. Okay. The cost of those are $40. Okay. All right. So family, before we get started, I thought it would be really nice, since it's Friday and we're so close to the holidays, that we all just take a moment before our reading and just give thanks, right? Give thanks to the divine for our health, for the love that surrounds us, for our abundance, for all the blessings that we have that we take for granted that a lot of people don't have. And it's just really about realizing how blessed we are and having gratitude for everything, even the little small things, Virgo. You know, a lot of people are all, hooked up with so many present things and everything else, and about money and this and that. And you know what? I'm going to tell you again, the most important thing is love, right? And your well-being. And there's so many people that situations you hear every day, right, about other individuals and what they're going through and everything else. And I think we all should just be grateful, right? And understand how blessed we truly are, and give thanks and have faith and pray and meditate and do all those things and trust that the universe does have our back. So just take a moment during the day to just give thanks, okay, for everything that you have, okay? I'm going to say, and don't complain, and don't compare, and don't judge. Just be you, okay? That beautiful, radiant earth angel that you are, okay? And just know that nothing ever remains the same, right? We keep moving forward here. And I also think we should also be thankful for all the healing and the transformation and the ascension that we all have gone through, and the protection that we have had as well. Believe you me, Virgo, there is so much that we are being protected from. You don't even know half of it. You don't. And it's not your job to know that. It's just, be, the the good shepherd, the humble servant. Yes, yes. Amen. All right, so today is December the 20th. TGIF, Virgo, TGIF. We call upon the angels, we call upon the white light, we call upon the Holy Spirit, the Divine Mother, the Divine Father. We call upon the Ascended Masters for their wisdom and knowledge. We call upon our whole angelic team to come join us in our safe, sacred space, to give us healing, knowledge, information for our highest good that we need to be aware of at this time. And let's thank them in advance for being here with us, for their guidance, their love, their protection, their healing, for our highest good. Yes, yes. We thank you. We need one card for Virgo or anyone that has strong Virgo placement in their chart. One card, please, for our highest good that we need to know at this time. Whoa, okay. So we need to get more connected. The orbs of light, right? We need to invite them in. It's not only about synchronicities, right? It's also those orbs of light, whether they be green, red, blue, white, yellow, right? They're all like synchronicities when they come around us. They make us feel good. They give us messages, right? Even purple. So we're being asked to invite that energy in. With the next card coming out, which is number 44, Seventh Ray of Ritual, Order, and Ceremony. It's really about, no, we're not talking about, voodoo stuff. We're talking about here about getting into making time for our spirituality, for our meditation, for our prayer, right? For our manifestations. So it's very important too that we get into that energy too right now. So this is all, okay, something big is about to happen, I feel, Virgo, but in a good way. I'm also going to say something that I feel, Virgo, when I tell you that there's going to be a shakeup, or I tell you there's a tower moment or something like that, you guys, your first reaction is to go, oh my God, what's about to happen? And you start, no. When I am saying that to you, all those things are happening. It's not like for you to be afraid, okay? It's not. It's to know that the change is coming. The change is coming. A rebirth is coming for you. It's an end of an old cycle and a new beginning happening for you, Virgo. Do you understand? A lot of that has to do with your emotional healing, where you were lacking trust, where you were lacking different things, fear of abandonment, fear of not being enough. I'm just giving different examples, right, Virgo? That all brings change as you heal, as you change, as you stop worrying, right? As you get more enlightened, that all brings change. It really does. The things that you were maybe into or with or whatever that was toxic, that was not beneficial for you. Maybe, there were certain relationships that were built on very weak foundation. There was never a foundation there. Those things have to crumble now so that you can step into the new and rebuild that tower that's going to last for a very, very long time, Virgo. Okay? So when because I feel that, I sense it, that when I say something like in a title or something like that, Virgo avoids that. Don't. Don't. For Virgo, please. For Virgo. For Virgo, please. One card for Virgo. Invitation by air. Number 24. You have a very strong and powerful mind, Virgo. The mind can be a great asset. It can bring comfort, peace, and strength as you take your spiritual journey. And that's what's happening for a lot of you. You don't even realize it. You wake up one morning and you go, you know what? That's not really bothering me anymore. Right, Virgo? You're more at peace. And you understand that fretting about stuff absolutely doesn't change anything. It just makes situation worse. And maybe you're just worried about stuff you shouldn't even be worried about, right? Instead of living your best life in the here and now, Virgo. It can also be a dark and deconstructive force, undermining your power, making you doubt your own heart, and keeping you trapped in fear. That's what I'm talking about. The mind developed without a loving spiritual practice can be a frightening weapon rather than a liberating sword. How will you choose to use your mind power? Your mind can become more spacious and luminous if you practice emptying it on a regular basis. The radiant mind can be a mighty warrior against fear and despair, encouraging you with thoughts of optimism. When not given a chance to empty, however, the mind becomes overwhelmed with unprocessed information. Much of it will be fear-based programming perpetuated by mass media, which is invested in controlling others and manipulating them by fear. This initiation, which liberates and opens the mind, empowers advanced souls to free themselves from manipulation and control. It's not only mass media, though, Virgo. You know. The hallmark of a dysfunctional society is that the mind is expected to dominate the inclinations of the heart rather than serve it. The mind can be trained to be a great manager, creator, and defender of what has genuine value to the heart. But the power to feel what has meaning for us, what moves us enough to rise above our fears and risk growth, comes from the heart, not from the mind. When the mind is given the task to feel and the heart is told not to feel, paralysis, confusion, and discomfort are experienced. And you know that's true. As you enter into this initiation, you will feel the need to step back from what has been taught and learn to question what you once held to be true. As you disengage from habitual mental patterns, you will begin to observe your thoughts rather than be swept up in them. Soon, you will begin to experience yourself as the peaceful, steady light of love that you really are in truth. Will the mind go through its emotions? Emotions, yes. However, there is no need to be afraid of this. One step at a time, your spirit shall guide your mind back towards peace. You will change the way you relate to your own mind, becoming more empowered. And that's a lot of where your strength and your courage is coming from too now, Virgo. That you know it's just ridiculous, right? To be really worried about anything instead of just being in the here and now. As you soften the stringent action of the mind, you will see that you can use your mental gifts wisely rather than allowing them to cause you pain. Those who have strong mental energies can accomplish much in terms of communication, invention, and creativity, but they often also suffer from destructive self-talk and mental obsessions. They may even be addicted to thinking, which can wear them out and create cravings for sugar that can lead to depression and illness. Instead, it's much better to regularly take time out from the mind and be in the moment, feeling energized, playful, and at peace. Your mind is a powerful creature Tame it with persistence, compassion, kindness, and strength. Give yourself rest and an opportunity to switch off and empty your mind as regularly as you can. There is no need to judge or despair. This is an advanced initiation and one that is brought to you only when you are ready. Consider it a sign of your spiritual progress, Virgo. The world will benefit from you as you learn to handle your mental energies more constructively. This oracle is indeed an omen of greater peace and happiness in your imminent future. Let's read the invocation. I call upon the unconditionally loving ones to help me empty and refresh my mind, renewed in eternal love. May I express my freedom in making wise decisions that create joy and love in me and in the world. I ask for the divine mercy, compassion, protection, and instruction to assist me in bringing my mind into a loving consciousness. May the light of the divine shine unobstructed through my mind, bringing peace to the world. May the unconditionally loving helpers of humanity help bring light, healing, and joy to the minds of all. Through my own free will, so be it. Amen. Okay, so look, this is the thing, family. I think a lot of you have already gotten through this part. Some of you are in the in-between. Some of you, it's happening right now, right? And I'm telling you, if you can just bring yourself in the here and now, feel that connection with the divine, be thankful and in gratitude, and just come from a place of love, Virgo, no matter what. I'm not talking about somebody abusing you or you being around toxicity or anything like that, right? I'm not talking about that. I'm just saying everything that you do it from a place of love. Keep this open, okay? And again, I'm going to tell you that don't worry about the outcome. Don't try to release to control anything, right? Just be your true self. Stand in your own natural beauty and authenticity. You don't have to overdo something to get somebody to like you. Let's just do it like that. If you want to do something from your heart space because you just want to do it, not because you're expecting anything in return, then do it. That's your nature. That's who you are. That's what makes you feel good inside. Okay? Now, don't get me wrong. Not everybody has our best intention, right? There will be those people too, Virgo, that see your good heart and will want to take advantage of it. But again, I'm going to say it, family. That's on them. That's their karma. Okay? Okay. As long as you can put your head down on your pillow at night and you know that you are trying to live your life in the best way, with kindness in your heart, with no ill intention towards anybody, then guess what? You got nothing to worry about, right? Right. All there is love. There really is. You know, I find myself, not really worrying about outcomes or what somebody's real intention is or whatever, because I'm not going to change for anybody, and I don't think you're going to change for anybody. We are who we are. And so, I just continue to be who I am. And if somebody wants to take advantage of that or, I don't know, whatever ugliness there, that's on them, Virgo. It really is on them. All I know is that I feel really good when I'm giving unconditional love, when I can help another person. That's who I am. That's that's just who I am. And no one's ever going to change that. I don't care, as bad as situations were in the past and relationships and things like this. Those things, hurt, but they're never going to change who I am. And I don't think they're ever going to change you either. That's just our nature. So, Virgo, please don't you can't, okay, whether it's love, whether it's money, whether it's this, whether it's that, the overthinking thing like I said, it can become exhausting, right? It's much better to just relax and breathe, get some rest, get recharged, take some time to be in stillness in a place that's quiet so that you can think clearly about what your next move is going to be or what you would like to see happen in your life, right? I think you just have to be that chick or that guy in that beach chair, throwing your hands up again. I'm going to tell you, and just live your life to the fullest and just know that they got you. They do. And, it doesn't matter what the outcome is going to be. There's always another path you can take. There's always going to be something else, right? And I'm just saying it with love right now. You could think yourself to death. It's not going to change an outcome, or it's not going to, it's not going to do anything. The only thing it's going to do is wear you down. So wouldn't you feel better to just kind of put down the 10 of Swords and the 10 of Wands and just go, hey, I'm here, I'm present, I'm doing whatever I need to do. All the rest, Spirit, I'm leaving to you, right? But I know you got me, though. That's the difference. I know you've got me. Right? Right. And remember, everything that happens in life, if it's meant to stay, it's going to stay. If it's not, it only brings change, and change takes you to that next level. Everything in life is an experience, and you do learn. There's nobody on this earth that knows everything. And every single day of our life is a learning experience. We do learn something new, even if it's that small. Every day as we live our lives, we continue to learn. We do. So I just want you to be free. Allow yourself to be free, Virgo. Allow yourself to be free and do whatever makes you happy, right? You've got your goals, you've got your aspirations, you've got, things that you want for yourself. And please put yourself first, Virgo, right? Take care of number one first. Like I told you, if you don't take care of you first, you're not going to be able to take care of anybody. All right? So your peace of mind, your happiness, your joy is going to come from you. Don't expect anybody else to bring it to you. Okay? It's all in the way you think on a daily basis. It's what it is. And trust me, if you can live your life that way, you'll see yourself being much more happier. And for those of you that are still carrying that suitcase with all that, I won't say the word, from the past, go to the bus station and just leave that suitcase there. It's not part of you anymore. It's not. And there's no need to be holding on to that anymore. Okay? And again, I'm going to say it. If you are, I think too a lot of when it comes to when they say declutter. It's not, look, if you've got so much stuff in your house and there are things there that may bring you painful memories every time you walk by or you see it, which is making your healing more difficult, go get a garbage bag, go put that stuff in there, go donate it, or, if it can't be donated, then put it, I don't know, stick it in the garbage now. It's time for your new life. For Virgo, for December 20th, if you really think about it, we spend so much time in our life worrying about stuff that we're not going to be worrying about like months from now, right? Right? I'll give you a comparison. Wait a minute now. Let's go. what was happening in 2000 or beginning of 2020 or the end of 2019 and went on for a couple of years, right? Right? And I was talking to you about that, and I was telling you to be careful, and I was telling you that everything was going to be okay. I also told you that there was going to be justice and the truth would come out about that, right? You know what I'm talking about. Okay. It was a mass media scare tactic. You know what I'm talking about. It lasted for a couple of years, right? Very fear-based. Okay. So that was happening then, right? I think you find yourself now not really worrying about that, right? Anymore. That's what I'm trying to say. Everything changes, right? And then now you're thinking about it and you're going, oh my God, you know. And for those of you that were enlightened and knew all about that thing and took precautions and everything else, now you're thinking about it and you're going, wow, you know, there was a lot of people that just like, you know, played into that fear-based thing. And almost, you know, so much overthinking to where people were actually becoming paralyzed just in that thought of fear, right, Virgo? I'm just giving you an example right now. And what good did that do? Absolutely nothing. Just caused a lot of stress and anxiety for a lot of people, and I won't mention other things as well. So life is too short, Virgo. Just live your life in the here and now and be happy. Find that child within yourself and be joyful and be happy and be thankful. You know, be thankful for the sun, the moon, the flowers, the trees, the birds, the animals, your pets, the sky. So here we go. We've got number 1, we've got 11 memories, we've got 6 life everlasting, and we've got 5 multidimensional healing. So let's go, family. I'm reading from here because I really don't know all these cards inside and out. This is one of our newer decks, so please forgive me. So here we go. Memories, healing. Number 11, Virgo. Welcome to the time of deep reflection and healing. Let go, relax, and be grateful for the many blessings in your life. See how that they're just confirming what I was saying to you earlier. Over the coming days, you may find yourself reflecting on the past. Allow these memories to surface like precious jewels in an ocean of light as you revisit times of sorrow, laughter, pain, joy, family, friends, and loved ones. You hold precious moments in your heart, pearl-descent drops of joy and sadness that flow like blessed summer rains. Life is a gift, every moment a miracle. The light and love we each hold in our hearts are part of our eternal story. As you spiritually connect with those you love and all who have been part of your journey, be reminded that all on earth may come and go, but love is forever present. Life is constantly changing, but its core essence remains the same. True love never changes, it just grows stronger as all drifts back to its eternal glow. You are forever in my heart, a memory that fills me with rainbow light. Very nice. Life everlasting, number 6. Good girl, Akeisha. Good girl. All of you should be. What's going on with Kara? Good girl, Kara. Number 6. Your immortal nature. Your life is an eternal blessing that spans endless light years in all directions, Virgo. There is light and love within every atom of your being, for you are a luminous soul. You are one with God and Goddess. You exist in the heart of oneness. You are not your physical body. The real you transcends all form, all time, and all space. You are ageless. Your soul folds back within itself, life after life. You are the oneness that is all, the eternal I am. May this message remind you of your immortal nature, and may you be forever grateful. Within time, there are endless years. Beyond time, there is eternity. Today marks the start of a new chapter in a beautiful story that is you. Forget the script, for in truth, there is none. Simply be the expression of love that you truly are. Here we go. Only by the wave falling back into the sea can it become unlimited. Never as a wave can it be so. Then, after it has become the sea, it becomes the wave again. Very nice. Number 5, multi-dimensional healing, love and prayer. As you're willing to let go of the fear and worry that serve no useful purpose in your life. Are you ready? If so, healing is available to you right now. Through the grace of love, the past, present, and future can be healed. Invite healing into your life through prayer. Talk to the angels and ask for their help, Virgo. There is a sacred flame within you that can be activated by your command. Activate it now. The angels will help you. If you believe and trust, at this very moment you are being filled with healing light. Accept and do not doubt it. If tears flow, let them, for this too is part of your healing. That which is most precious is inside of you. So you see, they're just confirming all the little tidbits I'm giving you as I'm speaking to you here, Virgo. Let's go to, here we go. Let's go to clarifying situations for Virgo. Hey, Maribel. Hey, Serendipity. Hey, Sunshines. For Virgo, for December the 20th, what do we have for my beautiful earth angels? What do we have? Balance. Beginning. Nice. Anything else? Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, so you may be doing too much, they're saying here. So, you got to kind of find that perfect balance here. You may be trying to do too much. Sometimes you just got to kind of let go and kind of let things, find their own place here, okay? Maybe ask for help. But I do see balance coming into your life. And I also see here that there's also a new beginning for you. But you have to be willing to step through, Virgo, and take that leap of faith. You will have the answers that you need. And I keep telling you that if you're quiet, if you're still, if you're silent, all the answers you have within yourself. How many of you actually talk to the divine and immediately have that answer to that question? Quite a few of you. There's an opportunity here coming in. And I feel if it's not coming in, then I feel you're going to choose to create some kind of opportunity for yourself. I do see that you are doing everything possible to do what you're doing, but I feel inside of you, you want so much more. It's like you want to have those 10 of cups and everything that's in them. And you will, right? You will. You just got to keep making progress here. But you are stepping into a very beautiful energy. You are changing, Virgo. And I'm also seeing here in regards to you that you need to know that when you come from a loving heart and you show kindness, right? One way or another, that goodness comes back to you. And it's not because we do it because, oh, well, if I give this to this person, I'll get this from them. No, no, no. That's not it. You do it because you want to from your heart, right? But with every gesture of kindness, not only does it elevate you, right? It kind of heals your soul. And at some point, like when we're talking, right, there is a thing called karma, right? And maybe Virgo, up until now, you've done a lot of love giving and helping and kindness and everything else. Well, at some point, and I've seen it with that other deck with the enchanted map, that the bone collector has been collecting all these things for you, right? Whether you gave and you were mistreated, or you were taken advantage of, or you just gave, period. You know what I mean? It's I just feel karmic justice is coming in for you, Virgo. I feel like all the good that you've done is going to be returned because of this. I don't know when. I could see it in the cards. I don't have a time frame, but I know it's coming. I know it's coming. Let's go to let's see about your finances, because I know a lot of you want to know. Let's see what kind of guidance we could get into this now, Virgo. Here we go. So I think they're really telling you here, it's really time for you to start working on something in addition to what you're already doing to create some kind of extra income to pay those bills or whatever here. And I feel whatever this dream career or job is, even if you started off as some kind of side thing to bring you an additional income, I feel that will actually become what you end up doing and bring you a lot of money. It's not the first time I've seen this where that may end up being exactly what you end up doing here. This is a good time to have courage to ask for help, they're saying here, because it will be offered to you here. Sometimes, when you pray and you ask God or your angels for help, sometimes it doesn't come directly from them, right? But that help comes through other people here. So be open to accepting that assistance here. They're also telling you to put some money away for yourself as well. And again, they're trying to tell you that you don't have to do everything alone. If somebody wants to help you with something, it's safe for you to accept that help here. And again, we're seeing here that you can instantly manifest abundance by choosing your powerful words and positive words here. Okay? It can change everything with the way that you think. And I also feel that in addition to that, when it comes to your abundance, Virgo, that when you're sleeping, I feel the angels or the divine or higher source here is actually coming into your dream state here to give you ideas and answers and solutions here. So it's a good time for you to have some kind of pad or pen by your bed and write down the things that are being shown to you here. Okay, because I feel it will really help you manifest the things that you want quicker into your reality here. And here you go. Make that gratitude list. Counting your blessings and feeling gratitude for what you already have helps you be centered to your heart instead of fixed on worries in your mind. It's saying here, what and who you are grateful for right now. Keep focusing upon gratitude and you'll discover the amazing generosity of the universe. And that's why I was telling you like a week ago, stop your complaining. That ain't good. Don't do that. And don't compare yourself to other people. Okay. So some quiet time is needed. It's time to disconnect from the outer world so that you can discern and process your true thoughts and feelings from your inner world. Create this quiet time for yourself and you'll have more clarity about what to do next. And then you immediately have to you have to do the work, Virgo. It's not enough to dream or pray. You also got to take the positive action steps that you're being given, divinely guided to take. Here, consistently working on your priorities will make them flourish like a lush flower garden. And we're always talking about that, right? It's not just, sitting there waiting for things to fall out of the sky. You also have to take action, right? And when spirit sees you taking action, then they'll meet you with that, 100 times over. It's very true. Okay, let's go to here for healing. I love you all very much. Always have, always will. I love you, family. If no one's told you they love you today, let me be the first to tell you I do love you. That card was already overturned in the deck when I started, so I put it back. For Virgo, please, for December the 20th. By the way, stressing out will just give you wrinkles. And my ladies out there, you don't want wrinkles. So don't stress. Don't stress. Be happy. Okay, so for a lot of you here, when it comes to relationships and stuff like that, I do see growth happening here. Okay? It doesn't have to be a romance. It could be, your good friends, your people that you connect with on a spiritual level as well. Here. I also feel here that you're also going to be taking really good care of your health, or you already have. You'll see improvements in that. And again, I'm going to say it, your health, your relationships, you having trust, right, in the future and that you're on the right path here really had to do with you forgiving and, putting down those 10 of Wands and 10 of Swords. Virgo, it changes everything. For those of you in the house that have released those 10 of Swords and 10 of Wands, tell your other spiritual family in the house how freeing it is so they can understand what I'm saying. Because a lot of you have done it and you feel much freer and you're more in a state of joy and happiness. Please explain to your other brothers and sisters in the house how important it is to just let that go. It is. I'm telling you, you're going to feel so much better. I remember the time that I finally did that. I just felt so relieved. And I just felt this wonderful calmness and peace and this beautiful connection with the divine. It just freed everything. No more blockages, if I don't know how else to explain it to you, but you're trying. It's a beautiful, liberating feeling, family. So try to do it, right? Try to do it. All right, family. Well, those are the messages I have for you today. And I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope there was something here that you could take with you, right? Just know that you're loved by me and the divine. And I thank you all so much for what happened. I let go and picked it back up. No, no, no. You let it go. You let it go. Visualize yourself taking it out to the dumpster. And then just imagine the garbage truck coming by and taking it away, where you can't go back into the garbage and go take it out again and bring it home with you. All right. All right, family. I thank you so much for being here with me. And I thank you for your love and your support. And please try to have a beautiful weekend up ahead, right? You'll see me again tomorrow, but it's Friday. So try to do something fun, get playful, find that child within. Okay, family? I love you very much. And I'll see you again on the next one. Loving kisses. Bye.